Third Way Alliance presidential candidate Ekuru Aukot has rubbished Raila Odinga's claims that he is working with Jubilee to scuttle NASA's plans over the forthcoming presidential polls. Aukot spoke in Nairobi after launching his M-Pesa pay bill number to help him raise funds for his campaigns.
Recently, Raila Odinga and Ekuru Aukot were considered to be allies, at least as far as fighting Jubilee in the aftermath of the 8th August elections. In fact, Raila Odinga's petition that succeeded in annulling President Uhuru Kenyatta's win in August 8th polls is claimed to have benefited from Ekuru's input. But that High Court ruling by Justice Mativo may have precipitated the beginning of a fierce fallout between Raila and Aukot. And for the first time, Ekuru Aukot has openly dismissed Raila Odinga.
Wale wengine ati wamewekwa ati candidates hawakupata hata 1%. Alafu sasa baadaye walikuwa wameinua mkono, si walikuwa wamesalimu amri. Sasa majina yao yanarudishwa. Wewe unasema unataka kusimama kama rais wa Kenya na unapewa siku 10 ufanye campaign gani? Hata kama wanafanya campaign, jamaa hawana hata aibu. Anakubali jina yake begi kwa karatasi na hata campaign hafanyi.
One individual deciding I do not want to go into the election does not mean the rest of the country should not go into election. You cannot be a player who says you've been red-carded and therefore because you've been red-carded or you have chosen to retire, now you want all the other players remaining in the field not to play the match. I think that is selfish. This is the kind of leadership that we want to root out of this country.
When Raila Odinga and his running mate Kalonzo Musyoka decided to withdraw from the repeat polls of October 26th, the NASA principals may have failed to anticipate the High Court verdict a day later that ordered IEBC to have Ekuru Aukot included on the ballot. And the impact of that decision was brought to the fore by Raila Odinga, who, while speaking in Mombasa, attacked Ekuru Aukot for agreeing to participate in the repeat polls.
Wewe bwana Ekuru Aukot ulifanya campaign siku gani? Ulifanya campaign siku gani? Wewe umekubali kwa karagosi ya Jubilee. Kama ni lakini hiyo haitakuwa uchaguzi ya Jamhuri ya Kenya.
Raila represents the past, the kind of politics that that we want to root out. I am brought up well in as a son of a Turkana nomad. I will never abuse my elders. I will never disrespect Raila. I choose to walk the moral high ground here because I'm not a member of NASA. Neither did I consult him when I formed Third Way Alliance. Neither did I consult him when I started, when I chose my bid. Emmanuel and I decided to run for president of this country. And I will never really want to respond to people who communicate nothing in huge crowds. I mean, I'll leave it at that. That is his problem. He has to deal with it.
Even though Aukot says he will participate in the repeat polls, the Third Way Alliance presidential candidate says his party is keen on ensuring there is free, fair, credible and open elections.
If this country will burn, and mark my words, it will be because of IEBC. It will be because of Chiloba. And that's one of the reasons why we are saying Chiloba must really go. You can even go on the 25th of October, and the country will still hold an election. We think Chiloba is one of the biggest problems that this country has.
And perhaps keen on fighting accusations of not campaigning, immediately after launching his pay bill number for his presidential campaign's fund, Ekuru Aukot and his running mate Emmanuel Nzai headed to Isiolo for a vote hunting mission. Shadrack Miti, KTN News.